Hello everybody, Abyss here, and we're back with episode 5 of Clan Generator. A lot of these next episodes are going to be recorded back to back because I am going to be having a pretty serious surgery here coming up on October 4th. So I don't know when I'll be feeling well enough to continue recording or, at least putting out any kind of content. For at least a month I'll probably be out, so I'm going to try to record some stuff for you guys to at least keep you, I don't know, entertained, I suppose is the word. So these will probably upload every Friday, but anyway, let's go ahead and jump into Clan Generator. So here we have Forest Clan. Still got everybody, it looks like. Well, let's see how everyone's doing today. So we've got Raggedhaze, who's relaxing in camp. Weedeye is talking to themselves. Silverstar is taking a nap. Appledapple's thinking about love. Longpetal thinks they're going crazy. Nettlespring is feeling quite lazy. Pouncebeam is talking to themselves. Flailwing caught a huge rabbit. Acornhawk wants to spend alone time today. Some time alone today is what I meant to say. Same for Brownwing. Fernfeather plans to visit the medicine cat. Tawnyrunner is feeling content. Branchwish is decorating their nest. Flameheart also wants some alone time today. Leafbelly also wants to be alone. And Morningnose is having a fight with Silverstar. Well, that's not good. Palepaw is looking around camp. Willowpaw wonders what their full name will be. Weaselpaw is talking with Pouncebeam. Twigpaw can't wait to be a warrior. Riverpaw is visiting the medicine den. Brokenpaw heard a rumor about Acornhawk. Mousepaw also wants to spend alone time today. And Ivy wants to go on a hunting patrol. Man, it seems our cats today are being very antisocial, it seems like. That's interesting. But alright then. Okay, so now we can go ahead and get everyone onto their patrols. Oops, wrong button. So let's see. Who's up here? That is Appledapple. I'm gonna try and see if I can find somebody that has an apprentice first, so I know Branchwish does, and their apprentice is Riverpaw. So here we go, we'll do that. And then Morningnose has Weaselpaw. There he is. Okay, now we'll go ahead and send those four. The patrol quickly delves into ghost stories. Everybody is on edge. Despite that, you have a successful patrol. Very good, very good. So now, we'll continue on. Yeah, Fernfeather. Their apprentice is Willowpaw. So the only one who's here is Brokenpaw. So, hold on, we're gonna not do that for a second. Oh, there's Willowpaw. Okay. Then Fernfeather. And then next we've got Raggedhaze. She doesn't have anybody. Appledapple also doesn't. I know Ivy doesn't. Nettlespring? Yes, they do. They have Palepaw. So let's see if Pale is here. Yes, they are. And another patrol we go. Fernfeather admits that they had a vision from StarClan last night. The patrol talks them through the vision as they hunt. Okay. Now we can do another patrol. I'm doing very small patrols, that way the experience is that's given is higher, I guess is the way to put it. So Broken Paw and Brownwing are apprentice. Brownwing's the English is not working. Whatever, they're an apprentice and teacher pair. Moving on. You don't have anybody, you don't have anybody, you don't have anybody, you do. But I don't see any of the other apprentices here. So what I think I'm going to do is I'll send Raggedhaze and Longpetal out. Your patrol catches the scent of the fox. Your patrol finds the fox and drives it away. Very good. Here we go. Twigpaw. That is Flameheart's apprentice. So there's that. And I don't think anybody else has apprentices, so I'll just go ahead and add random. And we'll start our patrol. The patrol finds a loner who's interested in joining the clan. The loner thinks for a while and decides against joining. Darn, that's a shame. Oh well. And then we'll just add everybody else that's left and go on another patrol. The patrol comes across a thunder path. Do you cross it? I'm gonna go ahead and let them cross. I know it's still dangerous to do, but why not? Okay. They cross the path and are able to hunt on the other side. Very good. So we'll go ahead and save, and then we'll pass them in. So Longpetal had a kit, and Twigpaw earned a scar fighting a hawk. Why were you fighting a hawk, my guy? Oh well, we'll check on everybody. Raggedhaze is rethinking their life choices. Why does it keep, like, not... Okay. Doesn't acknowledge. Never mind. Weedeye is talking to themselves. Silverstar is counting how many lives they have left. You should still have all 9. Don't know what you're on about. Appledapple's looking forward to today. Longpetal is fighting with Willowpaw. Don't do that. Nettlespring is thinking about kits. Pouncebeam was sent an Omen by Honeybee. Uh-oh. That's a little bit concerning. Honeybee knows that there's something gonna be happening here pretty soon. Wonder what that's gonna bring. Flailwing is feeling nervous. Acornhawk is feeling down. Brownwing is talking to themselves. Fernfeather is telling Broken Paw about a hunting technique. Tawnyrunner wants to go on a patrol. Branchwish is looking around camp. Flameheart is grooming. Leafbelly is talking with Pouncebeam. Morning Nose is talking to themselves. Palepaw regrets not eating a bird on the fresh killed pile earlier. Willowpaw is feeling a little bit down. Weaselpaw is looking around camp. Twigpaw is napping. Oh, he got a scar in his back. Ouch. Riverpaw also regrets not eating a bird on the fresh kill pile. And Broken Paw is becoming interested in herbs. Interesting. Makes me wonder if I should maybe switch them to Medicine Cat, but at the same time, we already have technically 3, so I'm not going to worry about that right now. Mousepaw's feeling content, and Ivy is acting suspicious. And here is Fuzzy Kit. And they're talking to themselves. They look so cute. And she's impulsive. I like her. Okay. Let's go ahead and send everybody out on their daily patrols. Okay, we got Twigpaw and their cannot think of the word I'm looking for. Flameheart. So we'll do that. And then Riverpaw and Branchwish. Let's see, is Branchwish even here? Yes, she is. Okay. And so we'll go ahead and start the patrol. They come upon the scent of a mouse and they catch the mouse. Very good. Then we've got Broken Paw and Brownwing. And then Fernfeather has Willowpaw. And another patrol we go. They come across a rogue. And the rogue finally leaves, but they end up giving Fernfeather a scar. That's a little bit unfortunate, but a scar is better than death. So, I will take that as a win, I suppose. Next up we've got Nettlespring and Palepaw. Does anybody else have Appledapple? Don't think anybody else. Wait, yes, there is. There's somebody. Weaselpaw, I mean. And Morning Nose, that's right. Okay. So we'll go ahead and send these 4 out. Morning Nose admits that they've had a vision from StarClan last night, and they can't make any sense of the vision. Seems like something bad is about ready to happen because they keep talking about visions of some sort. So that's a little bit concerning, but I guess it's alright. So we'll go ahead and add the rest of these cats. We'll just do 4 for the first and then 5 for the other. They come across the scent of the mouse and they catch the mouse again. And we'll add everybody else, and let's see what happens. Forest Clan meets Laurel Clan at the border, but nobody is hostile. Your cats have a nice conversation with them. Oh, very good, very good. So we'll go ahead and save. And skip a moon. Appledapple thinks they're going crazy. Longpetal adopts an abandoned kit named Minnowkit. And Ivy earned a scar fighting a dog. Something's not right with Appledapple. I suppose that's probably what Honeybee had told her daughter, Pouncebeam, because that's kind of concerning. So Raggedhaze is grooming. Weedeye is feeling sassy. Silverstar is feeling excited. Appledapple is nervous. Longpetal is also feeling excited. Okay, so Longpetal is excited. Nettlespring is having a good day. Pouncebeam is feeling a little bit lazy. Flailwing is watching over the kids. Acornhawk is feeling nervous. Brownwing caught a huge rabbit. Fernfeather's hanging out with Brownwing. Then you could see that scar that they got. Tawnyrunner's having a good day. Branchwish has caught a huge rabbit. Flameheart wants to go hunting. Leafbelly is excited. Morning Nose wants to lead the next patrol. Palepaw is becoming interested in herbs. Willowpaw is looking around camp. Weaselpaw is looking back on the time they caught a huge rabbit. Twigpaw is relaxing. Riverpaw wants to visit the elders soon, even though there isn't really any in our clan, but that's fine. Broken Paw doesn't feel like they're ready to become a warrior yet. Very interesting. Mousepaw is looking around camp. And Ivy's having a good day despite being scarred. Fuzzykit pretends to be a warrior with Minnowkit. And here's Minnowkit who's eating some fresh kill. They're a little young for that, don't you think? But still very cute. Good to have him here. Alright, let's go ahead and send everybody out on patrol once more. So we've got Fernfeather, and we're going to be looking for Willowpaw, who's right there. Okay, and then we've got... Oh, my bad. Added the wrong one. Ha! I added Pale Paw. Didn't mean to do that, so I need to find Nettlespring, who is not even here. Are they? No, they aren't, so I'm gonna go over here and then try that again. Because, no. Weaselpaw. And... Morninglose. Okay, those are those two. Got Willowpaw. And Fernfeather, who doesn't appear to be here, so I'm gonna wait on that one. Twigpaw. They go with Flameheart, who is also not here. Okay, hold on. Okay, now that I got that situated, couldn't seem to get the combination of cats that I needed. That's a little bit unfortunate, but we're good now. So there's some of them. Pale Paw runs off ahead of the group, craving excitement. And they get chastised for straying too far. That's fair, but, you know, oh well. So let me go ahead and get the next pairs up. I'm just going to go ahead and pause pause the recording, and it'll cut to whenever I actually get them on, because it's too difficult for me to do it the other way. Okay, there we go. And now we will start this patrol. Your patrol catches the scent of a fox. Your patrol finds the fox and drives it away. So I've already decided that I'm probably just going to go ahead and continue to hit proceed no matter what happens. I know that's a very dangerous way to play this, but, I mean, it'll bring a little bit more of a challenge, I suppose, on trying to figure out how to keep the clan afloat by taking some risks. So, yeah. Okay, and now we shall start the patrol. They catch the scent of a large dog. Okay, we're gonna see what happens. Yep, that's what I expected. The dog is driven away, but only after killing Morningnose. That's okay. Like I said, I do want to try to take some risks and see what happens. It's a bit unfortunate about Morningnose, but oh well. Okay, on to our next patrol. So we'll go ahead and start the patrol. Appledapple suggests that this patrol might be a good chance for an apprentice to practice, and the apprentice has a good practice session. Very good. And now we'll send out the rest of these cats that didn't go on a patrol previously. A Force Clan meets Sneeze Clan at the patrol border, but nobody's hostile. They have a nice conversation. Very cool. So now we're gonna go ahead and look at Morningnose. Yeah, she was 117 moons. It's not terrible per se, but yeah. So we will go ahead and go one more moon up to 30, and then we will call it the end for this episode. So nothing significant happened. So with that note, I'm going to go ahead and save, and we're going to end this episode here. So thank you everyone for watching, and we will see you next Friday.